Now just envision a world, a place where equality lacks, a place where society splits into 3 estate packs, where the poor pay more so the rest can adore a luxurious life filled with aristocratic allure. And though we all know that nobody's perfect, seems that Maria Antoinette feels like she's deserted from this group, cause she spends so much cash, leaves us all in debt along with an economy crashing too fast as this omen coming crept up on us, that it scars with devastation, leaves our minds left in dust. Cause how are we delivering bread's more than minimum wage, leaves us crippled and shattered with revolt on our brains. So we all set up a meaning for our own rights, but a 2-to-1 ratio will always win the fight, deliberating no more. We decide to fight back, so we met in the tennis courts to document the facts. It was an oath, and soon a constitution recreated the National Assembly to help fight this destitution, to change the old regime to our own monopoly, the thoughts of the Enlightenment mixed with the American dreams. So now in altercation, the French Revolution tore down the Bastille to leave our king in confusion, cause together we are one, there's no disagree. We follow Robespierre and leave death with guillotine. It started with the king when he was sentenced to his death. This is for all the economic problems that you dealt us with, forced him to walk the line. This was the last he ever said, cause the blade hit the wood, Robespierre held up his head. This was the first, followed by 30,000 more, cause the reign of terror was to never be ignored. But the more we fought back, the fewer allies we had, until the other countries got tired of holding it all back.
This is the point from which I can never return, and if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat, cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before, cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore.
So as tensions rose higher, we chose a new leader, but evil was deception, cause he was the king's repeater. He had done everything against what we had chose, cause this dictator went and abused our votes. We had done everything we could to even out debts, selling church land so we could fix these broken sets. But now it all seems it was a foolish or worthless mistake, cause if we were ignoring the own documents we made for Napoleon, it was all fun and games until every other country united to go and end his reign. Fighting was the next step, but violence was not long, cause the battle of the nations marked the time of Napoleon's fall. And outdied by his victors, he was forced to retreat to an island named Elba, where not one wants to be. And it seems like peace, a restoration after defeat, cause the brother of the king had come, King Louis the 18th. But all was not good as what it had seemed, cause soon Napoleon had returned to recover his name. But it lasted not long as he entered another war, lost it all at Waterloo and had ruled no more. Then for 10 months the countries all met at the Congress of Vienna to undo what was not accept. And this is the revolt of the Brazilian St. Culottes, to set the rules of life and follow the people's orthodox.
This is the point from which I can never return, and if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat, cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before, cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore.